Okay, hi guys, how are you today? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking on a challenge. Can I recreate one of Natasha Denona's beautiful looks when she uses the new Roxa eyeshadow palette using these Colourpop palettes that are sitting in my collection and I saw that Colourpop still sells them, even though I think I have them for 2 years or so. This one is the newest one, the Emphasis. So, I'll pop here a picture of the eyeshadow palette by Natasha Denona, the new Roxa palette. So Natasha Denona Roxa palette is brand new, and when I looked at it, I saw these deep mauves, very rich plums, and some standout shimmers. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. Now let's see. These are for Michael. Wait, they're upside down. Why are they upside down? I have no idea. But I have these four by Colourpop. This is the newest one, all emphasis. So let's just really go over these and let's find best matching shades to the Natasha Denona Roxa palette. Now when I saw the palette by Natasha Denona, I immediately thought about this. Or should you not? It just screamed, or should you not? But when I saw the swatches of the Roxa palette, I wasn't really sure that that's correct. Oh my god. No. One of the shades broke and fell all over me. Lilac you a lot. Let me just hold this crumbling shade here that is all over my table right now. It's a very beautiful lilac. Ooh, that's a bummer. Really bummer. Okay, let me try and fix it. Well, I tried repressing it. You can see it here. Wait, this is the shade here. I don't want to open again because I'm scared it will fall again. I just put some alcohol in it. Okay, and everything else is full of it. Okay, last one is It's My Pleasure. Let's just open it carefully. No, nothing is going to fall on me. This is It's My Pleasure. And let's just check again all the shades for Natasha Denona. I have it here on my phone. Yep, so these are very beautiful colors, and I'm looking at the swatches. Everything looks just amazing. Let me just pop in the swatches. You can see the swatches here. I'm looking at my phone. I just wonder, Colourpop versus Natasha Denona Roxa palette. Is there going to be a real match? Now I have a few palettes from Natasha Denona. I even have the Love palette, but I saw a video that compared the Love palette to the Roxa palette, and they're not very similar, so I did not include this in this video. So we have Colourpop versus Natasha Denona. Can we recreate the Natasha Denona Roxa look? Let's just try, okay? You can see I chose plumpy and purpley and light purple in the inner corner. It looks gorgeous. Now I haven't watched the video of Natasha applying it because, I want to experiment and see if I can create something similar to this. So we need a plumpy shade to the outer, to the crease and above the crease, and we have so many plumps here in Orchard You Not. So many plumps. Let's just try and find a plump. I'm going back to the swatches that looks similar to what we can see in the Natasha Denona swatches that maybe she used to recreate this, to create this look. That's what we're going to do. I think maybe this one here. Let's just swatch it on my hand and see what we think. I'm just I already applied this eyeshadow primer by Urban Decay on my eyelids, but first, you know what, maybe not, maybe this one here. Let's see if it's similar or not. Let's just put it here. Oh, this is very crumbly. Oh, this is very, very crumbly. Okay. This looks very, very plumpy, but too orangey. So it's a plump orange, I think, this shade. And we need, let me zoom in, we need more of a plumpy one. So maybe this one here. This one also looks plumpy. Yeah, I'm trying to narrow the fallout. Yeah, that one looks very, very similar. Very, very similar. I just have a clean cloth to clean my fingers between each swatch, so it will be fair. But my fingers are kind of covered with, okay, I don't feel like getting up. Where are all my, oh no, I don't have anything here. Okay, let's just clean my fingers, because everything is very dark, very light lilac shade everywhere, so I'll use a different finger. We are good. I think this is a great match for this shade from Natasha Denona, so I'm going to use it. It's called ADA from Orchid You Not. Now this palette is really, well, I don't want to say really old, but it's not new, so it's very crumbly. I don't know if you can see, lots of kickback in the pan, but let's just try and make it work. And I'm applying it above my crease. Again, I already primed my eyelids. What do you think about this challenge? Do you find it interesting? Well, I have to say the Natasha Denona palette looks amazing. The outer packaging looks wow. Looks really, really amazing. I looked at the outer packaging and told myself I have to have this. But then I checked the price tag, $69. She used to sell her midi palette at $65, which is also expensive, but $69 is $4, which is, I guess, 6% or 7% increase in price. Yeah, I know it's just $4, but it wasn't an affordable palette to begin with. I mean, each Colourpop palette is, I think, $14. 14 by 4 is $52. So even if you buy, don't buy, but even if you buy all these 4 palettes, it's less than one Natasha Denona palette. So it's very, 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 very expensive in my book. Let's go back to the look. I'm not even pretending to have the skills that Natasha have. She's a makeup artist. I'm just a makeup lover, but I am trying to be inspired by her look and do something creative. I'm just using the same shades. I'm just layering it until I like it. And of course we need to take a blending brush, which is clean, because I clean my brushes. Yeah, I used to clean my brushes each time I did my makeup, but lately I haven't been applying too much eyeshadow. If I am applying eyeshadow, it's usually one and done, just one shade, one shimmer shade, or the KVD stick that I have here on my desk, something similar, just the one and done. Usually that's what I do. As of late, I think I need some more, because I'm looking at her. I think she darkened the outer corner a bit with a dark shade, and we'll do that as well. Again, I deliberately did not even look to see if she made a video about these looks. Usually she does. She usually makes videos about this look, but I just want to have fun. This is the whole purpose of this video, is kind of having fun, trying to recreate something. We don't have always the time to look at a tutorial. We just want to experiment, we just want to try, and I just want you to see that maybe if you have these palettes at home, then you definitely don't need to buy a new well, not definitely, I mean, you do whatever you want. I don't recommend buying another eyeshadow palette. If we can recreate a look of Natasha Denona Roxa look. Kind of like my hair today. So it's kind of affordable alternative to Natasha Denona. Very expensive palette, $69. It's a lot of money, a lot of money. You can buy so many things for $69 instead of an eyeshadow palette that maybe you have something similar at home. Okay, I'm looking for something really dark, and let's see if we have something really dark in Orchard You Not. However, I don't really like this type of packaging. The plastic ones, I don't like them. I like the paper ones. But we have this dark shade. Let's just try it. I don't think it's going to be dark enough. But if we're looking at the swatches, there are two relatively dark shades. One is a dark plum, one is a dark purple. Let's see, this one I think is going to be more of a, yeah, it is a plum. It is a dark plum. Yeah, this one looks good. Yeah, this is very good, actually. It's called Nuhoof. God knows, I have no idea. Sometimes I'm reading those names and I'm just, what? Okay. I'm taking a flat brush, clean brush, taking this shade, I just told you the name, and taking off the excess because there's a lot of excess. Maybe you can see here. Can you see? Yeah, okay. I took a very tiny amount. I just want to darken. Let's go back to the eye look. Where is it? Here. She just darkened this corner of the eye. Oh, the amount of kickback in the pen. Now I don't know if it's because my palette is relatively old or if it was like that from the beginning. So if you have a newer version of this palette, do let me know about the kickback. I'm wondering if it's just because mine is, again, not new. I don't remember when I bought it, but you know, on the eye this shade looks very similar. It's not as dark as in the swatches, because this is the shade we used on the crease or above the crease, and this is the shade I'm using now. On the swatch they look so different, and one looks definitely darker than the other, but on my eyes not so much. Okay, so she just darkened this portion of the eye, just like a C. You can see I'm just doing a C. I'm going over the outer corner of the lid, and I'm going to do the same on the other side, because I do feel that she gave more oomph to the outer corner, just like that. But just keep in mind, if you have a full face of makeup like I do, you have to tap off the excess, otherwise it will be a catastrophe. Okay, now I think she used a sort of purpley shade. Let's see which shade it is. It can be, yeah, I think she used this dark color number 4 from the bottom on the swatches. Okay, I don't know what to do with all this fallout basically. Okay, let's put it here on my desk on a piece of paper. Look at my fingers, that's a mess. Okay, so I really need a shimmery dark purple. I don't know about this one. This one looks really, really light in comparison. Let's see, all amethyst. No. Even though this is, so it looks blue, but it's more of, no, it's going to be, no, it's too blue. Let's just swatch it, you know. Oh, I used the wrong finger. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not the one we're looking for, not even close. Let's see, it's my pleasure. Yeah, I have this one here. That looks similar. No, it looks too, okay, we have two options, this one or this one. Let's swatch them both. Let's take a clean finger. It happened to be my middle finger. So this is the dark chiclet. What a pretty name. Okay, that doesn't look the same. This one is too purple. Maybe the other one, which is more of a burgundy plumpy shade. No, 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 neither of these gave me this, what I was looking for. Maybe lilac you a lot. No, definitely not. But you know what? Maybe we can mix two shades. Let's just try and mix these two shades together, and maybe they will give us what we're looking for. So this is swatch number 1, and on top of it, let's go with swatch number 2. So we have a new shade. Definitely better. Definitely better. Okay, look at my fingers. I really need to bring something to clean it. Oh god, laziness is a bitch. Is there something left here? I'm just cleaning it with a setting mist. I know it doesn't make any sense, but I'm looking for something wet so I can clean my fingers. Yeah. Okay. No, not clean at all. Okay. Okay, at least I'm amusing myself. Okay, so we're going to take from chiclet and apply it on the outer corner. Okay, let's go back to the look. Yeah, just like that, and on the other side, and then I'll go over with the plumpy one with a different finger. So let's take the middle finger and go over it, and I have so much fallout. Nope. Okay. The fallout is a bummer. Can you see how much fallout? Well, I'll clean everything later. We don't have a choice now. It's already done. Okay, I think that turned out beautifully. Now for the middle of the lid, we need a shimmery purple. Just purple, but lighter than this one. Let's see, maybe this shade here can help us. Take a clean finger. Oh, I think this one is too dry. Let's just see. No, 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 it's too plumpy. I need something more purpley. Maybe Orchid You or Not. I really hope this is not boring. Let's just take this shade here, even though I don't think it will work. It looks too plumpy as well. Too pink even. No, definitely not. Everything here is purpley. So this one we already looked. This one we looked. Let's see Lilac You a Lot. For Lilac You a Lot, I have a shade for the inner part. I think it's this one. I don't know. This one, the middle shade. I think it's going to be the inner corner, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, this can definitely be the shade for the middle of the lash. Okay, so this is Lilac You a Lot. The shade is the middle one, called Flop. And I'm going to take it with my cleanest finger and apply it here in the middle of the lid, just like that. No, I think her is a different kind of purple. I don't have this purple in one of these Colourpop ones that I could find. Maybe Emphasis. I didn't see Emphasis. Maybe this middle shimmer. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, it's very similar. No, this one is definitely pinker than this one. Oh god, I didn't close the drawer. Everything is full of purple. Okay, so this is the one from Lilac You a Lot. This is from Emphasis, and they look very similar, but let's just pop this also. I mean, what can go wrong at this stage? You know what, maybe this one. Can you see this one? Looks similar. Okay, this is again from Emphasis. This is the shade Emulette, which is, this looks like blue, but it's not. It's a blue purple. Let's just pop this one. Maybe it will help. Yeah, definitely helped. It's giving us more of a purpley blue, which is what we have in the picture of Natasha Denona. Picture of Natasha Denona. Okay, the picture of the eye look that Natasha created. Okay, I think that for the middle, the inner corner, first of all, I really need to wash my fingers, so I'll do that and maybe clean my under eye area. Or you know what, we'll finish the look first and then I'll clean. Okay, that sounds like a good plan. Okay, now we're looking for a very light lilac, which looks very similar to the one that kind of crashed from Lilac You a Lot. This one here, maybe. Let's take the pinky. No, I don't know. This one is really light. No, it's more like a light pink than anything else. And there is another shimmer here that really looks pink as well. No, these are too pink. No, 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 no. Lilac You a Lot will not help us. Maybe this shade here. What is it? No, it's a matte with glitters. No, that's not it. What? No, I tried this one. This is a matte with glitters. No, definitely not. Maybe this one? It looks okay. I don't know. Maybe we can put it here, maybe. Yeah, definitely. Okay, we found it. We just need a small brush and a setting spray. And I'm just packing it with this Brilliant from all emphasis. And taking my setting spray, just a random setting spray will do. It doesn't have to be this one. I just want it to glue and not... Yeah, definitely. Can you see that? Okay, that looks really close. I didn't add setting spray, I just packed up some more of the eyeshadow. Of course we need to blend and clean everything. Okay. Wow. That turned out beautifully. Now I have to clean everything and fix my under eye area, and I will be right back. I cleaned everything, including my fingers. I just used my Tarte concealer in 22N. I just want to mention that I did not have concealer under my eyes before applying the foundation and everything, so I just added concealer now. This is another tip from me to you. If you're using very dark shades, don't use concealer under your eyes. You can do everything else but concealer. So conceal after you applied all these dark shades. My tip to you. Now I'm looking at the picture of the look that Natasha created, and I see that she did under eye as well, very dark. I think it's a very dark purple shade, but this one is a shimmer. Is there a dark purple shade in the swatches? Yeah, she has a dark purple in a matte. I can see that now. I think this one is the most similar to, because I don't, you know, well, maybe we'll use both, this one, and I kind of made everything dirty. Okay, so that was Buddies from Orchard Unite. Lots and lots and lots and lots of fallout. Now I don't want to have fallout under my eyes now, because I already cleaned, and another coat of concealer will kill the look, and if I will have fallout, I will be forced to remove all of this concealer and start over, and I don't like that. So I'm being super careful. I'm just taking my small brush, tapping off the excess and applying it to the under eye area. It's very hard to see from this picture if she applied in the waterline as well. Of course she did a better job in lining the under eye area, because she used a 20-something model. I'm definitely not. Neither a model, neither a 20-something. Can you see what happens? It bleeds to all of the under eye wrinkles. I'm just tying it here to the upper lid. Okay, look at that, that looks awful. Just because I have so many. Okay, it looks like I've been crying. Yeah. Let's take this shade. Do you remember from which palette it was? This one. I don't remember. Maybe All Emphasis? No, I remember. It was It's My Pleasure. Yeah, it was this one. So let's add this one. Let's just clean the brush a bit and add from Chiclet, from It's My Pleasure. Okay, I don't want to add more. This is the reason why I usually, when I do my makeup, I do not add anything under my eyes, just because no matter what I do, it will look awful. Hence what's happening now. It looks horrible. Okay, let's go back to the inner corner that we use from Emphasis and just add, that was Brilliant, and just add more here and on the lower lash line as well. So when we are comparing the looks, don't forget that Natasha Denona's model is in her 20s, in maybe early 30s, because she does have some wrinkles under her eyes, but nothing as serious as I do. And plus, she is a professional makeup artist and I am not. But what do we think? Okay, I need to pop mascara on. Using my Maybelline Sky High. I know I need to toss it maybe at the end of the month, because it's open for May, but I don't know if from the beginning of May or the end of May. It just says May. And I am pushing it because you should throw your mascaras after 3 to 4 months of use, from opening, not use, from opening. You know what, I'll just pop in the mascara, it's a bit boring, and I'll be right back. I completed mascara, so this is the finished look. Let's just show it to you closely so you can see. Well, this is the look, this is the final look. I'll add in the inspiration picture of Natasha Denona here on the screen, so I'll just move a bit to the right. This is the final look. What do you think? I think that Colourpop Shadows did an incredible job, and I'm honestly amazed at how similar it looks to the Natasha Denona Roxa palette inspiration look. I mean, look at it, it looks gorgeous, just wonderful, really very, very similar. Okay, I think we can just use these three. Lilac You Will Not did not provide anything of value to this look. So if you have these palettes, even if you have only one of them, maybe only Orchard You Not, or maybe It's My Pleasure, or even Emphasis, all Emphasis, you can definitely recreate a look inspired by the Roxa palette. So we don't need to spend $69 on an eyeshadow palette by Colourpop, by Natasha Denona. Of course, the quality will be different, and I heard that there's a new matte that she just added to this Roxa palette. I'm very intrigued to buy it, but I don't know, $69, it's a lot of money. A lot of money, and at this point in my life when I make zero income, $69, it's a lot of money. I don't think I will buy it, even though I really want to. So do let me know, do you have this palette? Did you already try it? Did you buy it and try it? What you think about my look? Write something in the comment section down below. Do you want me to recreate another look that is inspired by the Natasha Denona Roxa palette? So with the right shades, we can definitely achieve high-end look. Again, keep in mind, these are not 20 or early 30s under eye areas. And I usually do not apply anything on my under eye area, just because of that fact that I have so many wrinkles under my eyes. keep that in mind. Okay, this is it. What do you think? So this is not an exact dupe for Natasha Denona. Okay, let's just keep it straight up. It's not. We don't have the Natasha Denona formula, but we captured the essence of the Roxa look. Okay, so that's it. What do you think? Do you like it? Why am I holding my hands like that? I really do not know. So if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. These are all the swatches. I think some of the shades are very, very similar to the Natasha Denona Roxa palette. Again, not the same textures, not the same quality. I don't know. Well, I don't have the Roxa palette to verify it, but I imagine that the $69 palette is worth $69. It's high-end luxury palette. If you don't have the money, you already have these Colourpop palettes, so I think you can save your buck. If you enjoy this look, this, I don't know, me trying to save you some money and save me some money, that, let's be honest. So do let me know. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave if you haven't done that already. And if you do subscribe, then don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way, whenever I'm uploading a new video, you will know and you will be able to watch it if you want. Okay, so that's turned out a bit odd, don't you think? Okay, like this video, subscribe if you haven't, write down in the comment section down below what do you think about the look. Didn't turn beautiful? In my opinion it did. Is it similar to the Natasha Denona Roxa inspiration eye creation that Natasha Denona has done? What do you think? Write it down in the comments. Let's just have a dialogue. And with that said, I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.